What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in No One Survived. Alright, so had a whole episode that I had recorded that it did not record. I saw that it was recording, it did not record it, so yeah, kind of aggravated about that. So we're going to pick up where we had left off, or pick up after. I will recap what we did on there. Of course, I don't have any video to show you, unfortunately, which really sucks. But I had went over here, did the run over here in this city. The city is crazy, and I am really pissed that it did not record it. So, went to the trader. This is Oriental Trader over here. I can't even remember her name, Ling or something like that. And there was a little police station right close to her that was very disappointing, but it was absolutely full of cops and everything. Of course, I had 3 tanks for my flamethrower, but made my way around here to here. There is an underground parking garage over here that was really wild. I did not go down there, but I had a bunch of zombies come up from there. So, and then I managed to make my way on over here to another police station. This police station was good. I do have loot to attend to. I'm gonna go ahead and we are going to go ahead and do this number, and I'm going to drop these on out onto the ground. I can't remember how many of these I have ready or full, but we're going to find out, because I was going to unpack them all, but I figured, since it did not record the episode, I'm going to unpack it all for everybody to see. So I did a bunch of book reading overnight instead, and we have our tailoring up. We're getting our electrical up, cooking's up, metallurgy, found a lot of good books. I've got the full set of the breeding and farming, which I didn't get all of them read, but we are up pretty good. We got the electrical we got to finish out. Medical we got to work on some. Tailoring, we've read all those that we can. We need tailoring for. Of course, weapons, we are a little bit behind on that. We need to, let me see. Actually, no, I need to read on that. I've got what I need for that. Okay. But I do hope everybody's having an awesome day today. And be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. Help channel out, help channel grow. I am on my way to trying to hit 1,500 subs. Alright. There was a lot of good food and stuff like that in there, so some of the other bags might have stuff in there, but I did get, of course, military get up, We got a bunch of steel, which is, we're going to be working on that a lot. Got a lot of 5.56. Let's go ahead. And we're going to move you back in there because I don't want any chance of it disappearing on me. Okay, let's get a little bit of drink on us. Alright, and of course I want to break down all these steel items because we need lots of steel. I got to get advanced parts. I did find a few advanced parts that's going to be in this mix, but we're going to have to make a bunch. And I really want to get that forge up and going. I don't know if this one's going to give us anything with the quality that it was. It gave us 2. Alright. Are you... Yeah, you're steel. We're going to go ahead and dismantle that. pretty well anything that's steel other than the pickaxes, I'm going to dismantle. Because I need, like I said, I got to have lots of steel. So, see, that's iron. I can't remember if the cookery gives you it. We'll test that out here in just a minute. Electrician volume 2. We don't need that. Okay, I couldn't remember on that. Of course, in the one police station, there is just such a great area for getting, getting that stuff. Now, getting books and everything, you can find all kinds of books. We're looking decent on ammo. We're gonna, I think we might switch up to our Special Forces rifle for a little while. Kind of give the one a little bit of a break. Let's see, we got food. I did get all the food moved over here. Alright, and we got lots of food to replenish our stock. Food is not an issue. That is for sure. But like I said, the only thing that's a big issue is, of course, getting steel right now, which, let's see, let's go ahead and see if we can take all that. But I figure at least you'll be able to, even though it did not let me take you with me because of the recording software, unfortunately, which, like I said, I'm still really pissed about that. I am so pissed about that, but it happens. Can't really do anything about it, but move on. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna win this game of Tetris right here. Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. It's not looking promising. Might need to break some of these clothes down. Okay, let's... Can you... Yeah, you can fit that way. No, 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 sir. Sir. Fit that way. There you go. Thank you. There we go. Awesome. Okay, let's see. That is completely, 100%. Let's see what that gives us. Just out of curiosity, is it going to give us it gave us one. We will take it. I'm going to go ahead and dismantle that hammer, even though I don't know that I'll get much. But it'll get it broke down out of our inventory and nothing. That sucks. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's grab some more of this and that and this, Looks like we... Okay, let's see how many we can make. Of course, each one makes 3. Okay, we can make 6 of them. 7. Oh, we are going to do that. There we go. Okay. Got some other good stuff. More ammo. And we got... Oh, let's take out the red dot. Okay. Like I said, I got a lot of good stuff out of that, and I was very pleased with that. Right there are the 4 advanced parts that I got. Of course, got a bunch of crawler claws. Because there were crawlers everywhere. Only ran into one big guy, but tons of crawlers. Like I said, I'm still just really upset about that, but what do you do? Okay, we are cabinets back full. Nice. This is our overflow. Okay. A lot of that will probably just spoil, so it's no biggie. Okay, we got us some cloth. I want to go ahead and put what parts I've got into here, because this is a big goal getting this thing done right here, and we are almost there. Of course, we got our thermal generators running. We need to get them fired back up. Yeah, that's the problem with some of the recording software, though. Right now I'm using the AMD, and of course whenever you're recording it doesn't have any kind of playback, which doesn't show me on there if it's recording, so I cannot tell. But the video quality is a whole lot better with it than what I was using. Trying to use OBS with the video card, because I have not got my new video card in yet. Still waiting on that. Hoping that'll show up any day. Okay, parts. We got tons of simple parts. A little bit low on wire. Now I did find some good blueprints. We did get the solar panel blueprint. We got quite a few. I did clear out some of the duplicate ones. Of course, we got most of the arrows. We got steel crafting, so we're going to be learning that real soon. I might try to learn that solar panel one too if I've got the supplies for it. Of course, out there in the city, you know, it had a lot of stuff like this, you know. Found a grocery store area and just got bukus and bukus of food and mood stuff. Like I said, I did find a lot of steel out there and everything, which I believe it's in one of the other bags. I couldn't remember how many of the bags I filled up. Okay. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna, let me see, I believe that's the rifle that we've been using. I'm gonna throw some of these magazines in here, along with this food. Okay. Let's see, we got an empty one here. We'll move that down here. Empty. Okay. Full one there. That one, and clean. Try and keep those all good and separated out and somewhat in order. Oh, we are out of ingots. I wish that there was some way to actually shut these off if you put too much coal in there. Okay, let's see. We had a little bit more in that top backpack. Alright, like I said, tons of crawler calls. I guess there was two big guys. Okay. Could not remember that. Let's go throw some more iron in. Alright. Just, like I said, putting stuff away. Okay, let's check our parts, see how we're doing on there. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's sweet right there. We got tons of advanced parts. Okay. There we go. Awesome. We now have that. Let's see, what do we need for the steel crafting? That is our next big go. Steel crafting. Iron ingot and the steel guide. Nice. Okay, steel crafting. We don't have any iron left there. I'm going to go over here and grab it out of the forge. We really got to do some iron mining. Stuff like that, but that's alright. We'll get to there. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Okay, we now can make steel. That is awesome. What do we need for you? Okay, that's not bad. But let's see what we... Okay, let's put you back in there. We need just a little bit more. I gotta have 10 for the drilling tool. Okay, so we need... Let's grab some aluminum. We got quite a bit right now. Grab what iron we have right now. And let's make up... see, 6 steel. I mean, it's not great, but hey, it's better than nothing. So, okay, because I really want to try to get that water, get the water going and everything. Let's go see how our crops are doing. They are still looking good. Is the corn about done? Hey, it's mature. Cool, we can harvest the corn. Okay. Let's go ahead and harvest that. That is not done yet. Let's see. Wheat. We can make some corn wine with it. That's pretty cool. Okay. How much is that? I'm not worried about that. We need to do a hunting trip. That would be alright. Let's see. Right now we are just going to put this in here for the time being. Okay. Let's see. Let me see, what all seeds do we have? I'd like to make some more. There we go, corn seed. Thank you. Let's go ahead and put the corn seed in. We got 1 fertilizer. We need to get the ag bench built. I'm hoping... Yeah, we're still in summer, so there should still be time for all that to get done. I really want this wheat done. 4 days, okay. We got a time frame on there. That's awesome. Okay, let's see what else we had got. So good that we got that going. We got the electric forge going. Okay. Let's throw these out here. Switch up our bags. I don't think I really used any of the small bags. I think I mainly used the big bags, so... Okay. Let's get those in here. Alright. Well, like I said, it's not the exciting episode that I was hoping that it would be. But we are getting a lot of stuff done. That one has nothing in there. Okay. Now, I know that I grabbed a lot more steel tools. There we go. Yeah, a couple steel pickaxes. I broke some down already. Steel crowbar. Steel, yeah. There we go. And like I said, we got the steel pickaxes for being able to get the water going, so. But definitely wanted to get all these steel tools. That was one of the big reasons why I was trying to find the police station like that, because I knew the steel tools from there were, you know, you could get a lot of them and get a lot of metal from there, a lot of steel, which we need a lot for making the advanced parts. So I was like, yeah, I went on and tried to risk it, and you know, it did come out on the plus for me. I just I cannot, you know, it still really gets to me that it did not record that entire video, because it was good, and that's what really pisses me off about it. But so you might hear me rant about it a little bit here and there, but you know. Alright, let's get these broke down. It's only 11 o'clock right now. We are making good progress too. We are getting all kinds of, we got 2 full stacks of steel right now on us, so yeah. I don't know, that's a blue cram bit, but I don't think that it's going to give me anything. I'm going to test it. I'm going to test it for everybody, you know, just to see. But I don't think, yeah, I did not think that it was going to give me anything. Which you would think that it would at least give you like 1, you know, but nope. Okay, we got tons and tons of ammo. Oh man. Let's see, is there room in here? I think we can slip 1 or 2 in there. Okay. Put a couple grenades in there. Alright, I will take that. There we go. Able to stack a little bit of ammo in there. I know if I move some stuff around I could probably fit more, which I guess I might as well. Okay, let's see. The thing that's going to start hurting us is the iron. Like I said, I'm definitely going to have to go get some iron made up, or some iron harvested up, which it's not that far. Now that I found out that there is a ore field just right over here, you know, just on the other side of the mic, right close. So, you know, I just got to take over a couple pickaxes and go over there and just mine away. Okay, you cannot hold any more of those explosives. Yeah, you can. Right there you go. Alright, let's see. We just got those steel pickaxes left. Alright, good deal. Let's go ahead. Let's make up. Looks like we can make 3. Do I have any more silver? Let me look. Yeah, I got a little bit more silver. We got to grab some more silver, got to grab some iron. Now's the time to really hammer down on getting materials like that, you know. And again, I'm out of stuff. Hold on, I got a few more that I can make in here. Can make 2. Yes, craft those. Let's see. You're making all of that. I'm going to take these aluminum and put you in there, and let's craft up, yeah, that many aluminum. There we go. That way it's not wasting. Okay, there we are. We can make 5 of them now. So we'll do 5. We're just going to use all the iron that I got for that. I mean, I do have some iron tools I can break down in here. I just haven't done it yet. Let me see. Tools right up here. I got quite a few iron tools to break down, so that should give us a little bit of iron here. I'm going to wait to do that, though. Let's see. I'm going to keep the better one, and we're going to use the yellow ones to work with on there. So, and we'll hang on to that one right there. We'll use it to go and mine with. It ought to last us a pretty good while. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead. Solar panel blueprint. Let's go ahead and get that. I won't have the materials to do it right now, but hey, that is alright. We can get it learned. So, there we go. We have got learnt. That's always good. Okay, so we've got to learn that. Oh man, that is 3 advanced parts, but that would be nice to learn, and we do have the technology for it. Canning machine, 1 steel ingot. Man, everything takes steel. Okay. Don't think that I'm quite there yet. I gotta learn agriculture. Gotta do some more reading. Tailoring Ford. Have I got up to there on tailoring? No, not yet. I'm missing tailoring 4, that's why. Okay, so oh, look at that. More steel. We got plenty of steel. Okay, let's do some more learning then. We got the steel. Ooh, I don't think that we're high enough on that though. Oh, I'm not high enough. Electrical. Okay. Never mind that. What am I on electrical? Electrical 3. Going into 4. Okay. Let's see. Let's do some reading real fast. See how that does. I've got a few cigarettes, so plus I got tons of alcohol, so that's not a problem at all. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Okay, we can go ahead. I want to craft that. It's coming up next after that. Okay. Which we got to do 2 of those. That's the pain in the butt part. You know. Let's see. Let's go ahead, dismantle this. We need some more iron. And we've got the tools for it. We just got to dismantle them is all. Oh, nice. That one gave me 2. Hopefully this one will give me 2 since it was in blue condition. Only one. This one, if it was in blue, it would give me several. But it being in yellow, it would probably only give me like one. Yep. See, where are you going to give me one? Crowbars are kind of hit or miss, I believe. Oh, it gave me one. Nice, nice, nice. I don't want to break them all down, but I do have quite a few lock picks, so. Oh, that one was a steel crowbar. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice. See. Go ahead and dismantle this one. It's got us quite a bit of iron, just real fast like. And nothing from that one. I was kind of wondering that, but... Oh, we got a lot over here that we could do. Iron swords could be pretty good if they're in blue condition, so let's go ahead and do that one real fast. My fatigue is looking horrible right now. Oh, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and put all that in here. It is working on that. Oh, nice. We've got enough to make 2 of them. Heck yeah. That is what I'm talking about. We definitely need more silver, so let's go ahead. I always like to find some of the ones about ready to spoil. They got to be right on the edge, kind of like that, you know. Or blow, right there you go. You know. Those that may not make it for very much longer. Because, of course, once you cook them... Which I love this. I love the electric cooking on here. So great. There we go. Nice. It's got it to yellow condition. A lot of times it'll bring it out blue. But... Huh. That's alright. We'll devour it down real quick. That'll help some with fatigue. So... Alright. Consume that. We're just going to go ahead and eat all of it. I mean, yeah, we've got our stats good, but I'm trying to get that fatigue up. So... Alright. So let's see. Now, on there I could not learn. I did learn that. I learned the solar panel. Okay, so that means we don't have a build hammer on us. Don't have one there. I think I threw my build hammer away. Let me chop down, because that's kind of one of those things, once you're out and about, you know, you need that extra slot, or want to put a knife in there and don't want to carry around extra weight. You just toss it aside, because all it is a log to get you a new one. So, and you can make it on person, so it's kind of one of those things, you just sometimes just toss it away. Okay, let's crafting build hammer, and we shall craft that up. There we go. And 5. Okay, let's workshop. I believe it's under. Yes, sir. Okay, I want you. I know where I want you. Okay. Yep. I want you like that. Right there. Okay. Ooh, 15 advanced parts. 10 electrical wire. Okay, well, we can add a little bit in there. 15 mechanical parts, too. Ooh, or iron. Yeah, that's going to be fun. There we go. Drilling tool. Let's go confirm. And make me another one, please, sir. There we go. We're going to have the well in no time. Oh, that will be so nice. Let's see. The well, we're going to kind of... Yeah, I'm going to... Where do I want to put that? I think I'm going to just kind of go off right here or so. And let's put that... You know what? Let's kind of... I really wish that was level, but I cannot put it on there. I mean, I could bring it around here. Ooh, that might not be a bad idea to have it right here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we are. We got the planks right on us. Nice. That's not going to be too bad to make. Oop, there's a pole there. Okay. Alright, let's see. The question is, I may have to go out and get some fiber. I don't have much fiber. I used all my fiber to make the roof over there, so, okay. That's alright. We can get some really quick. Let's find a couple of pine... Well, these will give us some. Get it fairly quick this way. Plus, get some sticks, you know. We could get us some berries. Okay. Now we're just missing the drilling tool, and we have water. We are moving right on up. Oh, wow. How long does that take? Oh, shoot. That was my bad. Didn't look like it was making, though. 250. I mean, we got plenty of power there. Okay, sticks. Getting a good amount of sticks going on. I've got to do some major resource gathering, but like I said, right now I'm just kind of getting a lot of stuff built is a big thing right now. And I do plan on going back down to the city, because that's a really good spot to loot. It really is. I do really want to check this area out too, the racetrack area. I kind of am very interested in that. So, we get some good stuff built, get some, of course, I gotta get where I can do tailoring, because my stuff's about to break. I need my hiking bag fix, you know. Wow. It's like it's not even doing it. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. Let's see what else we can try to figure out. I think I'll need some more advanced parts. So I can make one, I believe. No, I need more aluminum. More aluminum. There we go. I gotta get more silver before I can make any more after that. Let's craft you up. There we go. Sweet. And then I can start, you know, I can learn, of course, the water storage station. We really want to get that going, so. That will be definitely a nice add-on to the base, so. Then we'll get the sink going, be able to have fresh water. Let's see, I can't learn that until I learn that. I really need to get into the weapon crafting. So, let's see. What else? Can't learn that one yet. I'm not there yet. I really want to get there. I've got to learn that one. And we are at 2, so I've got to read more on there. So. But I feel like if I can get that well done today, it's going to really, you know, make today worthwhile. Getting this in, you know, the electric furnace in. We got starting to get our solar panel going, which will mean more sustained electricity. We might have, you know, let's see what else we got to put in there. We don't have a whole lot of wires. We do have a few toolboxes because I've, of course, collected several of those, but those are easy to find. Okay, we still need 10 copper. Looks like we're going to have to go to an industrial area again, which that's not a problem to find. Those things are everywhere. We'll get a lot more of that going. There we go. Nice. All right, here we are. And we have a well. We can now clean up here, get water, unlimited water availability. That is so good. So good. We are advancing a lot right now. So, all right, but that's going to do it for this one. So be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And we will see everybody on the next one.